Now you may realize that this video is a lot longer than some of my usual videos, and that's because this video is a compilation of all the PNG YouTubers I talked about, and plus some things that changed about them. The one thing is, I will only be showing the video they were featured in, so even if I made a whole other video for them exclusively sometime on, I will only introduce the first video they were featured in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I made this for my 1-year YouTube anniversary, and I wanted to show some of my newer subscribers how my old content was. So anyway, enjoy the video.
So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself. If you look in my comments right now, you probably see a lot of people with the
I don't think I've seen a YouTuber with a more corrupted fan base than JellyBean. You probably know what I mean since it's starting to leak into other videos beside her own. Now, I've seen a bunch of weird communities, however, this is probably the most weirdest and corrupted one. So JellyBean's first video was 10 months ago. She also has a Twitter and a Twitch. She also used to have a TikTok, but we'll get onto that soon. So, if you're into JellyBean's YouTube channel, you know that all of her videos are filled with people with the JellyBean profile picture typing, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." And instead of trying to get rid of this chaos, she's encouraging it.
we have a problem. So recently, I've seen that other people want to start their own cults just like I did. So I think we need to step up our game.
So then they proceeded to go invade Twitter. However, I also said she has a Twitch, and it seems different there. Now on YouTube, in the comments, you're most likely to see people with a JellyBean profile picture typing, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece." But on Twitch, I seem to not see them as often. So it makes me assume there are two types of JellyBean fans. Ones that are corrupted fans, and ones that are just normal. But I also said she had a TikTok, and that's when things get interesting. So as I was looking around her Twitter, I found a tweet from her that read, "Hey guys, I'm basically never getting my old TikTok account back, so please follow my new account. Spread the word," with a link to her new one. I looked around some more, I found another tweet from her that read, "Hello, I haven't posted in days on TikTok," with a photo of her account being permanently banned. Before her TikTok account was deleted, she uploaded videos very similar to what she uploads on YouTube. So, the people who commented on her TikToks were probably very similar to the people who comment on her YouTube videos. And at first, she didn't even like this little army she has. But she's forcing herself to keep on doing it.
I've made a huge mistake. A couple weeks ago, I said it would be really funny for people to put my Minecraft face as their profile picture. And I can't stop seeing them. They are everywhere. What have I done? Oh God!
I just want to see how long she's gonna do this thing for until she absolutely loses her mind. Cause she will eventually. I didn't make this video to hate on JellyBean or anything. I just want this comment thing to end before it absolutely destroys YouTube. And we will end it.
Ah yes, JellyBean. The one who was under immense amount of drama that really didn't need to happen. Now content-wise, she hasn't changed a bit. She's still making the exact same content she made like 8 months ago. But something that did change were the comments. Instead of people spamming the same annoying catchphrase, they're now a lot more wholesome. It seems like people completely forgot that they just absolutely hated her a couple months ago. But anyway, yeah, she really hasn't changed. I mean, she started making more longer videos, but at the end of the day, she's still the same old JellyBean you either love or hate.
So Redvelvety is basically JellyBean, but furry. All furry jokes out of the way, besides the fact that Redvelvety is a boy and JellyBean's a girl, he's basically the exact same as JellyBean. He makes the same type of content as JellyBean. He made a code, which is luckily failed, and despite not being as loud as JellyBean, he can still be very loud time to time. However, the one thing I'll give Redvelvety credit for is this video.
Love, brain, heart control.
Yeah, this is basically the only original video I found on Redvelvety's channel, and I actually like it. So with all of that out of the way, I'm gonna give Redvelvety a 2 out of 5. He's kinda better than JellyBean, but basically he's just a JellyBean copy.
Now, just like JellyBean, Redvelvety hasn't really changed much since we last talked about him. I mean, once he made a 6-minute video, which was 6 months ago. He hasn't uploaded for a month, so he's probably taking a break. And he's probably like worn out from everything that's been going on in his life, and if he needs to deal with that, let him deal with that. But anyway, yeah, he really hasn't changed, so next.
Now, one thing I'm gonna give Tuxbowdie credit for, and that he's somewhat original. He makes 3D models in Minecraft, which I think is actually pretty cool. And while he does make videos that are very similar to JellyBean and Redvelvety, he also makes original videos along with that. However, one bad thing is that he may be starting a cult, and that is basically the worst thing you can do as a YouTuber.
Oh, 2.0? Does this make me an upgrade or a copy? I can't be JellyBean. I don't own a cult. Yet.
Why? And he also says this in that video.
I appreciate it. But please, guys, no more pngtuber hate. It's been a huge problem lately, and all the pngtubers I've met are super sweet.
Tuxbowdie, I feel like the reason people hate PNG YouTubers is A, most of them are the same, and B, some of them have cults. And making a cult is just giving us a reason to hate him. But he does make original content, which I can't say for most PNG YouTubers. So because of that, I'm gonna give him a 3.5 out of 5.
Now, unlike JellyBean and Redvelvety, Tuxbowdie actually changed a lot since we last talked about him. Actually, I don't think changed a lot is the right choice of words. Like, he's changed... what am I saying? There has been quite a big change with his channel. Now, content-wise, it's the exact same thing as it was before. However, he's no longer a PNG YouTuber. He is now a VTuber. But, I mean, this really doesn't change much. He still makes the exact same content, and he doesn't even use it that much. Most of his content now is just showing off things he made in Minecraft without his VTuber. So yeah, while he still feels like the most original PNG tuber, he still hasn't changed at all, besides the VTuber.
So we're gonna take a break off of YouTube PNG YouTubers for a while, and we're going to talk about a TikToker named Milcish. So unlike most PNG YouTubers who basically react to comments, she actually makes real videos. And they're not like gameplay videos, they're talkative videos, like commentaries. And they're much more enjoyable than the PNG YouTubers I talked about previously. And also, Billy, if you're watching this video, thank you for addressing this.
I haven't stated my boundaries yet, but I will say if there is ever an inside joke within our community or a cult, it stays where it started. Do not spread it to other videos, do not annoy people with it. I never want to see anyone who follows me spamming other creators with something that may have stemmed from my account. Just don't do it, please.
This girl knows what she's doing. She knows that these cults are annoying, and she actually makes original and enjoyable content, at least compared to the other PNG YouTubers. And because of this, I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 5. She knows how to be a good PNG YouTuber.
First of all, yes, her username is Milcish. I still hate that. But yeah, guess what? Content-wise, she hasn't changed. Who would have guessed it? But now, most of her videos are with a face cam, and she's one of the few PNG YouTubers who actually show their face, or at least did a face reveal. Also, may I mention an actual face reveal, like showing her entire face, not just wearing a mask and calling that a face reveal? And sometimes she uses her PNG, but not a lot anymore. But yeah, she really hasn't changed. I'm starting to see a pattern.
Now before you say anything, no, I did not drop a hammer on my phone. This is actually her YouTube name. I don't get why female content creators name their channel something you'll never be able to remember. So for this segment, I'm gonna call her Fairy Bread. Now Fairy Bread, unlike Redvelvety, JellyBean, and Tuxbowdie, she's more similar to Millie than any of those. However, she also makes animations that are mostly on her main account. Now the animation's a bit choppy and I'm not really a fan of animated music videos, but at least it's something original. She also makes Minecraft skits, which for me is a bit of a mixed bag. So Fairy Bread isn't a bad Minecraft PNG YouTuber, but not one that I'm gonna find myself watching. So because of that, I'm gonna give her a 4 out of 5.
Now, would you believe me if I told you that her content hasn't changed? But on a serious note, yeah, she hasn't changed a bit. In fact, she's one of the more forgettable YouTubers. However, she's actually doing something kinda cool. She's making a video game.
You probably didn't expect this from a PNG tuber like myself, but I want to create a video game. Specifically, I want to create a visual novel style psychological horror video game called Candle. Yes, spelled that way. I don't want to spoil too much, but here's a brief introduction. Kyle is a lonely kid known commonly among his classmates as a freak for having a so-called imaginary friend named Candle. However, with a new student in his class willing to be his friend, Kyle wants to try and be a friend with the other kids. What could possibly go wrong? If you like what you hear, maybe I'll start a Patreon to start the production for this next hit video game. Also, I'd love to hear your theories.
And while that's cool, she hasn't really said anything after that point, so she kinda left us in the dark. She's also been uploading stuff on her main channel, but it hasn't really been consistent. So yeah, at the end of the day, she hasn't really changed. I've been saying the same thing for every YouTuber so far.
There isn't much to talk about with FrostFox because he's basically the exact same as JellyBean and Redvelvety. One thing that's good about FrostFox is that he isn't very loud, but his voice, he just sounds like a robot.
Reading your roast on Twitter. Name Frost and ain't even cool, SMH. I'm Texan. I can't help it.
So yeah, FrostFox, basically the exact same as JellyBean and Redvelvety, sounds like a robot, and for that, I'm gonna give him a 1.5 out of 5. So that's gonna be it. Most PNG YouTubers are the exact same, and I spent way too long trying to make this video. So yeah, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Now, would you believe me if I told you that his content actually has changed a bit? Yep, after a month break, he stopped using his PNG and is now making Minecraft skit videos. Now, I'm not a big fan of Minecraft skit videos, but at least it's something different, which I can't really say for the past YouTubers I've talked about. Now, whenever there's drama or something like that, there's always that one person that milks the heck out of it. And there is no exception with the JellyBean and PNG YouTuber drama. And the topic of this video is not only milking it, but he's just being rude. And that YouTuber being Vince. Now for this kind of commentary drama, we have me who made 4 videos, we have other creators who made more than 4 videos, and then we have Vince. Vince made 10 videos on PNG YouTubers in a row. And they're not commentaries saying they're cringe or annoying or anything. No, he just bullies them.
This is Pokemon's newest fire-type starter Pokemon.
No one gives a furry. Also, your bow looks stupid.
And since I 3D modeled the water-type Quaxley in the Minecraft style, it only makes sense that I also model our perfect round red dino baby.
No, it doesn't. Delete your channel.
I love him so much. If he was in the game, you'd find him in the nether.
We should tape you to a truck and send it to the nether. How about that?
And it's not only with Tuxbowdie. He bullied a bunch of other PNG YouTubers too. I know this is just his style of content, but you're still milking the heck out of this. But the real reason I decided to make this video was because of this.
You know, I wasn't gonna make another video on you, but then you DM me crying like a little bitch. Just because of that, I'm gonna make fun anymore. So, yeah, fair use, come back with a warrant. Anyway, I'm gonna go lift some so I hope you subscribe.
This frame describes me after watching this video. Now, Tuxbowdie asked him to not make any more hate videos on PNG YouTubers because recently they've been being doxxed and he just wants to keep his family safe. So you know what he does?
Just because of that, I'm gonna make fucking 20 more. So,
this guy has no respect. Also, he says this in his video.
What the fuck are you doing? You're a grown-ass man and this is what you're doing with your life. It's fucking bad.
First of all, I don't think Tuxbowdie is 30 years old. And second of all, you're saying the content he makes is sad? Well, look at the content you're making.
Why the f I subscribe to this channel? I have no idea. Go ask your parents.
So you're here bullying PNG YouTubers when you're basically a PNG YouTuber. Now, I used to be subscribed to this channel because I thought it was just a joke. But now I can tell it's not really a joke anymore, and this guy just has no respect. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Now, you can say that technically Vince isn't a PNG YouTuber, but I do not give a fuck. Now, I can make the same joke that, oh, I can't believe this guy hasn't changed because that's very funny, but I can't even make that joke because this guy just straight up stopped uploading. Now, he hasn't completely disappeared from the internet. He still posts on Twitter and has this one clip on Twitch, but that means nothing. Now, I bet you expect me to end the segment right now, but I still have to show you one more thing. Now, Vince has changed his channel description to this, and I'm not even gonna attempt to read it because I'll probably have a stroke. But basically what he's saying is that he's gotten permission from all these other creators to make videos on them. Now, he changed this around the time he hit 1 million subscribers, and really you already reached that point if you stopped uploading, so why bother? Now this one is a TikToker. I'm probably gonna do more TikTokers than YouTubers in this video. But this TikToker is very similar to Millie, how it's more like story and conversation videos. However, one thing I kinda dislike about her more than Millie is that she has the Minecraft background gameplay blurred. I did this once, and I've never done it again since. But, like, I don't understand why I don't like it. I just don't like it. One thing that is different for her, that if you redeem something on her Twitch, I don't know what, because I don't go on Twitch, you can have her PNG slowly melt. While it's just visually and it does nothing, it is kinda cool. So because of all those things, I'm gonna give her a 4 out of 5. I don't really go on TikTok much, so I probably won't watch her videos that often. But the rare occasions when I am on TikTok, I could see myself watching some of her videos. She hasn't changed. Next. Okay, but seriously, yes, content-wise, she stayed the same. Only now she makes skits, as she slightly changed her PNG. Oh, and this video exists.
Making cookies for my love, I stir and mix. Making cookies for your love, you stir and mix.
I've heard this song like 3 times and I already hate it. But yeah, she stayed the same. Next. Now Meowbah has gotten a couple videos made about her because her content is just, I don't know how to explain it. Her voice alone is like if you take Darth Vader's voice and put it in the negatives.
Reading Meow's TikTok comments. Can Meow meow? Meow!
And yes, her voice is like this for all of her videos. Also, her pronouns are laughably stupid. In her videos, she likes to be pronounced as she, magic, meow, and doll. I think it's pretty obvious that those are pronouns. But besides the thing that all PNG YouTubers do, at least most of them, she also made a cover of one of Dream's songs.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
So yeah, this cover, it's bad.
No hello.
So yeah, I'm gonna give Meowbah a 1 out of 5. Her voice alone is the reason why I'm giving her this rank. Oh, Meowbah. I feel like this is the one person everyone's been waiting for. Now, if you don't know about the Meowbah drama, or at least one part of it, well, basically, Meowbah has been asking people on her Discord to post revealing pictures of themselves there, along with just being an a-hole on the internet.
Meowbah, can I freak you butt booty naked? Oh, Meowbah!
I bet one of y'all laughed at that. And if you still don't know about the rest of the drama, this will probably get you up to date.
Meowbah hates niggers. Meowbah hates niggers. We don't accept shy people. Shy people are weak in the world, and they should kill themselves. Have you considered getting bitches and going outside? Have you considered killing yourself? I only like Japanese people. I hate black people.
Yep. I feel like this girl is essentially if Hitler was a Discord mod. Oh, but this is the best part. She wasn't even always like this. She used to have a channel called Peachy Cub, where she made animated meme videos, and was even featured on a video about no cyberbullying. Like, what happened? What caused you to essentially be the female Hitler? But anyway, while she has changed, she hasn't changed for the good. Now, Baba is another YouTuber who kinda gotten himself in the YouTuber commentary radar. And the reason is, it's because he doxed JellyBean.
I'm sorry, what does that say?
He doxed JellyBean.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Now, I'm not completely sure if he actually doxed and leaked the pictures, but he did make a video showing the pictures to everyone. But before I actually rank him, I want to look at his content because it's actually not the worst thing in the world. Everyone else says his content is absolutely horrible and cringy, yet I disagree with that. Now, instead of Baba just reading comments, he tells stories, and I really like these kind of story videos. Now, people say they're fake, and even if they are fake, they are still pretty enjoyable, even if they're a little bit revealing. So I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 5. If it wasn't for the doxing thing, it would have been a 4, but this doxing thing isn't a joke. Now, just like Meowbah, Baba has also gotten himself in a bit of drama. And the reason is because he basically doxed JellyBean, and I'm saying doxed with air quotes right now. In this video, he showed a picture of JellyBean's in real life face. However, even if you go and watch the video now, you'll notice something different.
Eyes, and maybe even the hoodie. Or is that just a colored shirt with a sweater on it? And you know what? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
See that? You see the cut? On the original video, he put a picture of JellyBean's real face on there. However, he cut it out to not show it anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Content-wise, he stayed the same, so next! Now this creator's kinda weird because she used to be a PNG YouTuber. So Naya the Fox decided to become a PNG YouTuber 2 weeks ago. But not even a month later, she decided to become a VTuber. And honestly, I don't even want to rank her because she really isn't a PNG YouTuber anymore. She's just a VTuber, and this video is for PNG YouTubers, not VTubers. Now, Naya the Fox is kind of weird because she can't really stay consistent, like how I can't stay consistent with the audio quality of this video. Like, she essentially takes consistency and throws it out the window. What do I mean by that? Well, at first she was a PNG tuber. Then, like 2 weeks later, she became a VTuber, so that's kind of like Tuxbowdie. But then after that, she changed into a PNG YouTuber again, and then back into a VTuber. And sometimes it can be a long delay between PNG YouTuber and VTuber, and sometimes one video is a PNG tuber and the next one is a VTuber. It makes no sense. Oh, and other times, she uses neither. It's just pictures and GIFs. Okay, but what about content-wise? Has anything changed with the content?
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
And each PNG and VTuber model has their own different styles. Like it's a fucking Fortnite skin with extra styles. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like it's a good time to mention that she's transgender, and her content is mostly talking about LGBTQ stuff. So yeah. Now this creator seems new to the PNG YouTuber thing or just new to TikTok in general, I'm not sure. And right now she only has 5 videos, a couple talking about her and a couple talking about comments. One thing I want to say now is that her PNG is probably the cutest one I saw yet. I just really like the type of hairstyle, and the pink coloring is also really cute. But really, anything that's pink or purple is just required to be cute. Her voice is also super sweet and quiet.
Hi everybody, my name is Sorcake. I am new to the whole PNG tuber thing, so I'm not exactly sure what to do.
But this is kind of a bad thing when she uses music like this.
You use Picro. No, I don't. But all the creators on Picro are very good, and I love all their art styles, but My character is an original character, and I have made many versions of it. And only yesterday I came to the point where I was like, oh, hey, this is the cutest version of this OC.
Since her voice is so quiet, the music kind of drowns out her voice, at least compared to the other videos. But since she's just now becoming a PNG YouTuber, I'm only gonna give her a 2 out of 5, not because I don't like her or I think her content is cringy, it's just because her content is definitely subject to change. Now before I say anything else about her, I said that she used to have 5 videos on her account. Guess how many videos she has now? You guessed? Well, we're gonna tell you now. 14. We last talked about her 6 months ago, and in that time frame, she's only uploaded 9 additional videos. And 4 of them are like talking about changing her OC and other crap. Now, you could say that she's probably taking a break just like Redvelvety, but it's been 5 months since her last upload, so I don't think she's coming back. However, before we end this segment, I just want to add on something which isn't really connected to her, but it's just me pointing a middle finger at TikTok. Why is this video muted? Surely reading comments isn't against TikTok's guidelines, and I feel like they wouldn't care all too much, especially since sounds like this are on their platform.
4 big guys, and they grab on my thighs, blow up my guts like the 4th of July. If they keep but then I might just cry. Pooping semen spraying on my eyes. He lick my start spraying, charging up my I'ma go super saiyan with a booty. I don't do much playing. I whispered in his ear like, hey, are you staying?
Oh, and this not only isn't the full version, but there's also other versions of this song. And none of them are gone. Yeah, this had nothing to do with Shortcake. I just wanted to say these few things about TikTok. You TikTok. You. Just like Naya the Fox, FizzySoda used to be a PNG YouTuber. I mean, she still is, but now she mostly kind of makes skits and stuff. And while I do like skits, that's how I started off my channel, I don't really like these in Minecraft skits. So I'm gonna give FizzySoda a 1.5 out of 5. I honestly liked her channel better when she was reading comments. Now of course, just like the other PNG YouTubers, FizzySoda has mostly stayed the same. But what's funny is that when we talked about her last time, she had changed. However, now she's become the thing she has changed to. Yep, she's still making skits and seemed to completely abandon her PNG. And that's pretty much it. There was a phase a long time ago where she used to show her face in her videos, but that time has long passed. So, I wasn't gonna make another video on Vince. I just accepted that he was an unfunny PNG YouTuber hater that is somehow loved by many. However, while I was scrolling through his videos, I found him make a video on this YouTuber called Sombob. He's a PNG YouTuber, of course he is, that's the only people Vince talk about. However, this one's kind of interesting, because Sombob kind of wanted Vince's attention. This all started when he made a video about Vince saying he didn't like him and he didn't like his stupid profile picture of me. And honestly, I don't blame him. Like, look at some of the comments Vince's fans left on the video. Like, look at this.
Bro, he's literally calling for backup.
This resulted into Vince making a video about him and, you know, Vince does what Vince does. Then that led to him making a community post basically saying his plan was to get Vince to make a video on him to get attention. He also made a community post talking about the comment army, but that ain't relevant. Now, I didn't make this video to start up any drama or anything. I just find it weird that a PNG YouTuber that knows what Vince is known for, he wants his attention. And we all know what attention he's gonna get from someone like Vince.
But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you like it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all the next one. Here it is, the final YouTuber I've talked about, and he hasn't really changed. Might be making cam man type videos, but I can't really be sure on that. Like, for him, I don't really care, but for me, it's kinda sad that we ended off on someone who hasn't really changed. It just doesn't feel right. But luckily, I know how I can make it feel right. Yep, because I didn't feel good about that ending, and plus this video isn't long enough, we're going to be talking about a new PNG YouTuber. Now, when you first look at Pickfurda's PNG, you might be reminded of a certain skeleton that lives in the underground. Now, content-wise, she's mostly similar to the others. However, she made a 100 Days in Minecraft video like a female Luke the Notable. However, she technically already exists in the name of his wife. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This probably wasn't as rewarding as I thought it would be. And there it is. 16 YouTubers in one big compilation. At least it feels big to me. I just want to thank you all for supporting me over this year. I'm very glad to see that you all are enjoying my content. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and because of you all, I can be one. But yeah, that's it. I'll upload more videos some other time. I just need to take a break for now. And I have made a new outro for y'all, and you're gonna see it right now. I'll see you all in the next video.